Is it on?
Yeah.
Welcome, my brothers and sisters, to this our message for this special occasion. Merry Mees.
Greetings. I send you this message because this is the most special time of the year for us. There have been many ups and downs. There have been betrayals, but that is life. Each person has free will to choose what he wishes to do with his life on this earth. In your schools, you have an element that want to progress and venture and build a career before them. 20% in that school would just want to mess and pretend and deceive. This is the way that it has been. Fortunately, no, all humans aren't like that. There are a few that are honest and do not get uptight and screaming at each other. Prince Argon, and many times when he used to walk the streets, he arranged in great arguments and fights between two people, the spouse, the husband. And yet these two people came together in love to create. This is what we are told to think. They came together with lust. That isn't love. Why the human is so preoccupied with his genitalia and not with his spiritual life, I fail to understand. At the moment, disasters are raging across the earth. The only country that has been really spared is Ireland. Even its mother country, the UK, they have suffered as well. So it is written. Nations will fall. Nations will grow. Each nation in turn becomes a superpower. This is as it has been from the beginning of time. If you think of the great Babylons, the Hittites, and the fall of Egypt, then the fall of Rome, the fall of France, the fall of Russia. Each country diminishes in power. Each is given a turn to judge justly. Those that have worked against us and against all reason and against the whole epoch of justice perish. Remember, you are not so much children of light, you are warriors of light. Warriors. Those who fight, not physically, those who fight for justice. The young teenager who goes off to make sure an elderly neighbor is okay, and if she needs anything or he needs anything, he is the hero. If we all reacted that way, as children, we are like a clean canvas. And then along come adults, and they spoil that canvas, which I find disturbing. We must set ourselves and make a point of doing it over the next year, to set an example to the youngsters. They say, oh, they are bored, so they're bold. If they're bored, why don't you create something that will interest them, to keep their minds occupied? Surely, this is the way. I find, and I am disturbed, to see very young children, 4 years old, 5 years old, running around in the dark streets, playing, when they should be home, being taken care of by their maternal parents. This is one thing that must be done. Make it a point to guide them, to help them. Whatever skill you have, whether it's a motor mechanic, teach them about the cars. In martial arts, teach them martial arts. Whatever will alternate or bring out their main interest. This I strongly advise. Each one of you are very precious, and we know each of you. I have one other thing I must say, but I will not mention the name, for I will not embarrass the person. There is one amongst us who has great family problems. Heed my words, little one. Strength has been sent to you. You are not alone. You never will be alone. But after the turmoil, after the storm, comes peace. After the storm comes enlightenment. After the storm will come joy. You know who you are, and we are watching over you. There are so many things that I could say this night, because the veil is now very, very thin. Look for the little ones that are dressed up as ghouls, goblins. In all their little fancy dresses and their little trick-or-treat bucket. Smile when they knock on the door and give them an offering. For this is Samhain. This is Halloween. Each one of you think before you speak. For more words can cause damage than a double-edged sword. I leave these thoughts with you this night and enjoy the celebrations that will follow. And for those who are in the order, enjoy the rituals. For today, the spirits are with you. Namaste. Om Shanti.